Welcome to TubeCore. Casual videos but hardcore knowledge. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, press that bell notification. Let's start the video.
Prop firms review. Namaste friends and welcome to your channel TubeCore. In this video we'll talk about this prop firm called True Forex Funds. Now if you're watching this video for any other website, for example FTMO or any other this prop firm, because I am going to record this universal video, universal review, because all these prop firms works in a similar way. All their requirements are kind of same, and you have to pass their evaluation test, and then they will accept you or reject you. There will be a fees for your application and everything. So all the process remains same for every company which is claiming to be a forex prop firm, proprietary firm, okay? And yeah, so there's no point for me to record different videos for different companies, because the concept of all these prop firms remains the same, okay? So in this video we are going to focus on True Forex Funds. But as I said, if you're watching this video even for FTMO or for any other prop firm organization, then the juice is going to be the same, okay? So you will get an idea that should you be using prop firms or not, because I am not going to go and individually talk about each and every prop firm or make a separate video or a separate review on each and every prop firm, because that's just that is just waste of time, no use of my time, because I am going to say the same things in other videos too, which I am going to say in this video, okay? So this is quite time saving for me and for you too, because all prop firms have the same pros and the same cons, and by watching this video till the end you will figure out that should you go ahead and use any prop firm. You know, if you say okay, True Forex Funds might be good or might be bad, so if it is bad I'm gonna go and try a different one. Trust me, all companies are good as long they're making profits, and all companies are bad when they are in negative and when they have to give the money from their own pocket, okay? So it's not about one company or two companies being good or bad. It's all about who is doing business and if they're making money from you or not, okay? So this True Forex Funds I have chosen to talk about because recently we have seen this message which you see on your screen now, that this is a notification from this True Forex Funds to its traders about some MT5. So we'll come back to this later on. Now again, this video which you're watching, my video, I can tell you here that I am here to guide those beginners who are into forex trading, trying to maybe start trading, or you have done some trading but you might have lost some money in the past, okay? And you are just trying to do your research, so you can go and watch my video till the end, okay? If you are super experienced trader, then maybe you don't have to listen to me. You can just walk away and just carry on doing what you have been doing if you had been making money. Don't listen to me then, okay? So if you are super expert and you are good with your work, what you do, if you make so much money in trading, then don't listen to me, carry on doing what you are doing, okay? But if you are a beginner or intermediate trader who is here to do the research before investing the money, do listen to me till the end, because you know what, listening or watching a video till the end is absolutely free, okay? There's no application fees which you have to pay to me, or you have to pay nothing for watching this video. So do your homework and watch this video till the end, okay? Now for those people who are beginners or they have lost some money in the past in forex trading, there are multiple reasons why do you do that, because you don't have correct settings, you don't choose the size of your account correctly, and there are multiple, you know, reasons behind the people losing money, because you know it could depend on the trading environment, that what kind of timings you choose to trade, okay? So it's not the problem with the method. Let me tell you one more thing in the beginning, okay? In the beginning I will confirm this to you that in forex trading people do make money. That's why it exists, okay? Those people who don't make money, and that number is huge, okay? Maybe you could say 60-70, you know, maybe 60-70%, maybe more, okay? At least 70% people in trading lose money. I can tell you I am not in that 70%, okay? I am in the 10% of those people who make money doing this method, okay? So this works. I'm a living proof. I make money using this forex trading method. And Yeah, so why people lose money? There are different reasons for that. Okay, first thing is obviously you're testing and you just lost your money. Okay, second is technical reasons, lot size was higher, or maybe your account leverage was very small. So we'll talk about all these points. I will try to cover all these points as much I could remember. So that's why I'm telling you in the beginning that if you are really serious, you will need to know the correct settings. Okay, don't blame the game if you are not made for the game, or as of now you don't have expertise or skills to play this game. Then don't blame the game. Okay, everything is not for everybody, but if you are into this industry and if you want to make this work, keep watching the video till the end, because in the beginning I can tell you I have some option for you in case you want to make money on autopilot with forex trading. You can check out the first link below this video. This is what it will be saying. Click on the link and then go ahead and open this page here. I'll show you now. And then you would see some video here, so you can go and play this video, and then you can see the proofs here, how much I make using my trading methods. Okay, and then fill up your name and email and go to the next page where you will have more videos to watch. Okay, so you can check out this and we can maybe talk about this in the end. I don't know if I feel like, otherwise you can always check out the first link in the description. Okay, you don't have to, but it's entirely up to you. Okay, but if you watch my video till the end, it will make more sense to you. Okay, so we'll come back to True Forex Funds here, and before that let me show you this message. Again, before that let me remind you, this video I am recording on True Forex Funds, but you will find this video for every other company, whether it is FTM. Or let me show you the number of companies actually. So I was searching on Google best prop firms, trading firms. Okay, now I have got these firms like Funder Trading and this Topstep, and then you have FX2 Funding, then you have My Funded Futures, and then Apex Trader Funding, blah blah blah. Okay, so there are many. You know, when you start doing your research on the internet, you will find many prop firms who are doing the same work. Okay, so there's no point for me recording different videos because I have nothing else to say. Whatever I am telling you in this video, I will say the same things over and over again. So that is why I'm recording only one video, and I will upload this same video with different with different company names in the future on my YouTube channel. Okay, so don't be confused if I'm not taking the name of any other FTMO in this review. Okay, so coming back here, let me show you the screenshot which this True Forex Funds has sent to its traders. It says here, as you may have noticed, we are currently facing issues with MT5 infrastructure. Personally, I don't use MT5 as of now. I don't even know how to use MT5. Maybe it's similar to MT4, but personally, I use MT4 only. But it says here, we want to assure you that their team is working hard on solutions to mitigate them. We're deeply sorry for any inconvenience caused. Your MT5 account is close only mode due to lack of synchronization between MetaTrader 5 and their system. Okay, the team is preparing for a solution, blah 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 blah. Technically they have sent an email to their traders telling them that you cannot trade using MT5 account anymore, okay, for whatever reasons, and this has triggered a problem for True Forex Funds. Okay, and this problem is universal. It could happen to anybody any given day. You know, it is nowhere written that this problem could not happen with FTMO or with some other company. Okay, for example, let's say if some company does not follow guidelines in a particular country, that particular country can shut you down. Okay, so I don't know, I don't have this confirmation, but let's say wherever they operate from, if the government of that country has shut down this MT5, then this True Forex Funds has to stop working with MT5. Okay, so nothing is actually in your control when you are relying on a third party. Okay, so I don't know the reason what's going on in the back end, but this is the upfront problem that they can't work with MT5 anymore. Okay, and then we have this Discord group which you can find on Discord for this company True Forex Funds, and somewhere here it shows that about 10,000 MT5 accounts should be migrated to MT4. Okay, now this is a panic situation. Understand here, if they are accepting 10,000 MT5, the number could be more, who knows. Okay, so let's take their number only, that 10,000 active live traders who are using True Forex Funds. they're not able to do trading anymore, and they are in between, they are in a dilemma, and they have to wait until this company migrates them to MT4. Now, I don't know how many people are going to wait, or they want their money back, because it's a panic situation. You all know this is forex trading. You are not in control, your broker is in control. Okay, so here true forex funds, I don't know which broker they use. Okay, so because understand one thing here before I proceed, why do we, or why people want to use prop firms? Let's ask this question before we proceed further, okay? Because there is a very interesting answer, and we should not be able to, we should not have to blame somebody else for our mistakes. Okay, so we as humans should not blame others for our own mistakes. That's what I think. Okay, now what is the mistake? I'll remind you. So first ask the question that why people come online and then search for best prop firms, or which prop firm, blah blah blah. Okay, and then you go and apply, and you try to pass the evaluation test, and then you pay the application fees, $200, $500, $1,000, whatever the fees is. Okay, why do you do that? You do that because you want to get that liquid money of somebody else, so that you can start trading, and then you can go ahead and make some more profits. Okay, for example, if I scroll down for this particular website, here's the process. Okay, so you have phase evaluation. Let me see here. Here you go. So welcome to your funded journey, blah blah blah. Phase 2 is you are just one step away from blah blah blah, and then funded. Okay, so technically it's all useless. For me, my language is like, in my language it's all bullshit. Okay, so here it says, and this is the process for every true every company. It's not only true forex funds. Every good or bad this prop firm you go with, there are similar requirements and similar restrictions and similar problems. Okay, so first thing is it says you have to have a max daily losses 5%. Fees is 89 euros, and because this company is based in Hungary, I guess that's why the charges is in euros. Okay, phase 2 is free, and this third one is refundable. Okay, now, and the profit split will be 80-20. 80 will be yours, I guess, or maybe 20 will be yours, 80 will be theirs. Okay, so I think, I don't know, I'm not sure about this. Maybe 80 is yours, 20 is theirs, or maybe 20 is there, or maybe 20 is yours and 80 is theirs. I don't care about any of this. Okay, so it says refundable fees after you have got the account funded. Okay, so first question which we need to answer is that why do we need to look for this option? Why do we want to apply? Why do we want to pay the fees and then hope that we will get a funded account for $200,000? Why do we want that? You know why? Because we are humans and we are fucking greedy. GREEDY. We are humans and we are fucking greedy. And you know what? Greed is the first step towards losing your money, and greed is the only step towards losing your money. And I'm going to prove it to now. Okay, so when we as humans, we want somebody else's money. Wow, why would somebody else give you money? Wow. Think about it. Think from a cool head now. Okay, that why somebody else out there will put their money, like at liquid cash for you to play around. Online, nobody knows how much talented you are until and unless they know you or they follow you for months from one-to-one basis. For example, me and you, for example, if I tell you right now, oh, I'm super experienced trader, it's online. You don't know me, I don't know you, okay? But if you follow my trading on daily basis, if you see my proofs on daily basis for 2-3 months in the coming future, then yes, you can trust me on individual to individual basis. Understand? But just because watching this video, you will understand nothing. You will not trust me at all. Okay. And one more tip here I'm going to give you. One more tip I'm going to give you is that when it comes to trust, then trusting an individual is much more easy than trusting a business or a company. For example, again here, let's take an example of some prop firm and maybe me as in TubeCore. Okay, now you go out there on the internet, you search for best prop firms, true forex funds, this fund, that fund, FX2, blah blah blah. Now all those companies, you have the same question. Okay, am I going to get am I going to pass the evaluation test, and then are they going to pay me? This is the biggest question you have, okay? So you're gonna go to all these prop firms. The one question which will remain in your head, that are they going to pay me my profits or not? Because this True Forex Funds is having so many complaints. Let me show you. I think we can go to Trustpilot, okay? Go to Trustpilot and you can search for True Forex Funds and then go for this 1-star reviews here recently. And let me see. Let's go to 1-star first. And then here we have 4 hours ago. Whoa. So the reviews which I'm showing you, they are from January 27, 2024, which is the recording date of this video as well, okay? So the first one is, and these reviews are coming recently because True Forex Funds, I told you they have problem with MT5 and they're not refunding money of people, okay? So I don't know what is this. Is the 3rd week after True Forex Funds team threatened me, so I stopped posting to ask for my rights. I did not get my refund yet. True Forex Funds stole my money. They changed their rules in the middle of the challenge. I signed and paid for certain rules and conditions. TFF found that their own benefit, they should change the rules without any prior notice, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so let's come down here. 3 days ago, this guy should be from customer service, Yazid, okay? So this guy sends me today that there were 12 trades in and closed with I don't know what the writing. Guys, you can come to Trustpilot and you can read these reviews in your free time. January 24th, 1-star only, okay? And then recently 2 days ago, scam alert, blah and blah, Moses. So be aware of these people. Their support is not real support, blah and blah and blah, okay? So you can see here they're talking about the MT5 problem. And then we have again 4 days ago, their online sync system was down and no one fixed it. Then I could not do any training, their chatbot, blah and blah, okay? So you can see here recently they have started receiving continuous bad reviews, which is quite normal, okay? When your system gets messed up, you know, you will not know how to deal. It's evident that you would not have any answers. You know, your staff is doing the job. Your staff is not trading, your staff is not the client, and your staff don't care, okay? So if for example, if I am working for, let's take an example, if I am the chat support agent working for True Forex Funds, and you contact me, hey, my funds are on hold, this and that. I don't care, man. I'm doing my job 9 to 5 and I will have to give you like copy and paste chat answers, and then you lose your money, you don't lose your money, who cares, right? I am doing my 9 to 5 job, okay? So now it brings me to that same point that when it comes to choosing between trusting an individual or trusting a company or a business, I would say trusting an individual is much more easier than trusting a business, because you can follow that individual for 1 month. Follow as in, if I'm talking about online only, okay? Online, he or she will have some presence, mainly social media such as YouTube, Instagram, whatever, okay? Or maybe you can email with them back and forth, you can chat with them. So if you if you try to talk with somebody over the chat online, in this industry of make money online, or you email with them, okay, so you would get an idea. If you chat with somebody every now and then, or if you email somebody every now and then individually, one-to-one, okay, you will know that in how much time do they respond. You will get a scent that are they really human. You will get to know if they care about you or not, or about your problem or not, rather, okay? So when for example, if your interaction is with me on one-to-one basis and you interact with me for 1 month, you will definitely understand that I will be there for you even if something goes wrong. That's human interaction between one person to another, okay? But if you interact with companies, any business, and in any industry, okay, businesses are not individuals and they don't care. They don't care as in they have a job to fulfill, and that's their only formality. Formality means you chat with somebody, you email with somebody, replying to you is their only job, and their intention is to get rid of you as soon as possible. Do you understand that? So when you are interacting with an individual, that is called an interaction in which both parties are involved. The person is reading your situation and solving your problem, or replying to you accordingly, okay? But in case of these businesses, replying to your email or replying to you over the chat, They have no emotions, they have no interest, they are doing only their job, and they want to get rid of you as soon as possible. If you email them, they want to close your this ticket as soon as possible. If you chat with them, they want to close your chat as soon as possible. Do you understand that? I hope you understand that, okay? So if you have to trust a business or a company online, it's very, very difficult. Whereas if you have to trust me, and if you follow me and interact with me for a month or so, you will have faith in me, okay? So remember this point. When you come online, it's really difficult to trust a company because you have no control, okay? Now here you can see true forex funds not paying money to anybody here, okay? So this company scammed me. I bought a challenge. I have not received my credentials for more than 24 hours, and support does not give me solution. I told you just now, support given by any company is only a liability to them. They don't want you, they don't want your chat, they don't want your email. Everybody wants to get free salary, okay? So somebody who is doing the support, email support, chat support, they will get the free salary if they don't receive any emails from any customer or any chat from the customer, okay? So company support is kind of useless. Everybody knows it, okay? And then we have William dashboard stops updating. So this is one problem happening with true forex funds, okay? Now this MT5 going down situation could have happened with anybody. Could have happened with FTMO or FX2 or whatever prop firms are out there. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you are not in control here, okay? And you are not in control. The only reason you were using or you were thinking about using these prop firms is because you are greedy, nothing more, okay? You are greedy, and you wanted to use somebody else's money to test out your settings or your trading, okay? First thing is, do you deserve to get those $200,000 somebody else's money for your testing? Answer is no, you don't. I don't deserve to get somebody else's $200,000. Similarly, you don't deserve to go and apply and then get accepted or rejected or this and then you access somebody else's money, and then you then you leave everything on luck, L-U-C-K, luck by chance, that if you win you make 20% profits. I don't believe in luck and all that. Luck as in you have to do your hard work and luck will come in your favor then, okay? Now let's talk about technical problems, okay? Because what happened with TFF today, what happened with this broker or with this prop firm can happen with any other company. And that's why I told you that I will not record separate reviews for every company. I will only record this video and I will upload the same video for every other company too, okay? Now the restrictions are here that when you have to apply for passing the evaluation test, there's a fees which okay, for every company it's different. For somebody charges you $100, somebody charges you $200, somebody charges you $300, depending on the funded account, okay? Now restrictions, okay? So what I'm gonna use few terms now. So if you're experienced, you would have known about these terms. If you are beginner, you would not know about these terms. These terms are necessary if you have to do trading, okay? First is this leverage, okay? Now leverage is something I will not explain because you don't need to know for now. In this video, I will only tell you that these prop firms, the leverage is something like, which minimum starts with 1:30, then it can be 1:50, it can be 1:100, it can be 1:200, and it can be 1:300, and even it goes up to 1:500, okay? Now these prop firms, okay, these prop firms will offer you leverage somewhere between 1:50 until 1:100. These two, okay, 150 and 100, or maybe 120, I don't know, okay? But they will not offer you this one, I'm sure. Any prop firm will not offer you leverage more than 1:200. This is a huge problem. This is a very, very, very disastrous problem, because if you are going to get an account with the leverage 1:50, 1:30, 1:100, or 1:200, you will surely lose money. I can give you written on a piece of paper with the stamp of my company and with the signature of mine. Realize this and listen to this very, very, very carefully. When those 70-80% people lose money in forex trading, they lose money because they are trading with the account leverage, which is 1:30, 50, 100, 200, 300. If you trade with these leverages, you will lose money more than what you will make, and then eventually you will quit and you will blame the game. Dude and babe, dudes and babes, if you're more than one. You don't know how to play the game. That is why you come and blame the system. So these are those tricks, tips, which you will not know as a beginner, as an intermediate trader, and that's what you can learn inside this make money autopilot forex trading thing. Okay, so make sure you check out this in the end. Okay, so first problem I told you, certainly your prop companies, you can go and check out every website. You can go on FTMO, True Forex Funds, or any prop firm out there. Check their FAQs, or maybe chat with them. In the chat, you can ask them that what is the maximum leverage do you provide for your accounts? And I am guaranteeing you, no prop firm will give you leverage more than 1:200. And I will not touch this method. I will not do this method if I am going to get a leverage of 1:50 or 1:100 or 1:300. I'm not going to touch that. Okay. So when people lose money, they lose money because they don't know what they're doing. Your basics are not clear. Your basic settings are not clear. Okay. And mostly in countries like America, you don't get high leverage. You know, in America, you will hardly get 1:200. Okay, so that is why I told you in the beginning that if you're super experienced people, you can leave the video and you can walk away. But if you're a beginner or little bit experienced, watch the video till the end, because some concepts needs to be clear in your mind before you start your live trading. Okay. Now, before we, so I think leverage is out of our question. Now we understand that if you have to start trading, why you can't, why people cannot pass the evaluation test in this prop firms, because their accounts are with small leverage. Okay, and I don't know what kind of trading strategies you use, but accounts with a small leverage are kind of useless to me. So that's not how I do my trading. Okay, now. Second problem is going to be your CAP. Okay, for example, here you see max daily loss is only 5%. So when they give you an account to test out, you cannot lose more than 5%, even if you can make, let's say, 50% more next day. You can't do that. If you have lost, let's say, 10% today, and tomorrow you could make 40%, you will be still 30% profits. No, that's not calculated for them, because they have a cap of 5%. Okay, I mean, nobody wants to lose, I understand, but what if you lose 6%? Then what? Your that day will not be calculated in the test. Okay, and the profit target is 8%. Oh my God, what if I don't make 8%? What if I make 6% profit for today? These are those stupid matrices, because when I do my trading, I don't care, man. If I, on some days I make 20% profit, some days I make only 5% profit. So what? So you have to meet a profit target of 8%. And these are all bullshit reasons. You know why? Because they want to deny your application. That's all. Okay. Now, the biggest reason I'm going to tell you, and this is applicable on all the platforms. I'm reminding you again and again, you will watch the same video for every company, every other company. Okay. So this could happen with any company, any prop firm, not just with True Forex Funds. One thing is that I think this restriction is for all the prop firms, is that you cannot carry forward your trade to next day, which means that if you have opened a trade today and that is still not in profits, and you know for sure that, okay, if I wait until tomorrow, I will get this trade, in my direction, in my favor, and I will make profits tomorrow. You know it. You are experienced. You know it for sure. Tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, or tomorrow evening, if you wait until that time, your trade will come your trade will come again positive, and it will get closed with profits. You know it. I know it. But no, you can't do it. Why? because your prop firm says you cannot carry forward your open trades to next day. What bullshit? What? Huh? Hang on. Let's understand. It's a very big deal, because here you don't have control again. It's my decision to open a trade, and I know for sure that tomorrow if I keep this trade overnight, if I leave this trade open, I know for sure tomorrow I will get the money back. I know it. I am experienced trader. I know it. But you can't do it. Why? Because we have to screw you. And this happens with every other company, okay? So third reason, these companies live off on your application fees, okay? Hardly anybody gets accepted. 90% people lose their application fees. Only 10% people gets accepted. And when they start trading, there's no guarantee for how long they will be paid, because you have seen from your own eyes that people are not getting paid. True Forex funds have stopped, refunding their money, okay? And this can happen no matter which company you use. No matter if you use OneUp Trader or Fixify, or if you use some other company like here, this the Fivers, or this Trade the Pool, whatever you use, man, whatever you use online, you are not in control. You're not in charge here. Because to start with, it was not your money anyway. Okay, so 90% people will never pass the evaluation test, so you will lose your $100, $200, whatever you have invested. Okay, so that money is gone. That money is gone to the company. Okay, now let me give you one more idea here. If they are certain about making money with forex trading, where is that evaluation? Here, somewhere here, I guess. Right here, refunded. Okay, so they have this process in which if you pass the test, then if you make profits later on, so from your first payout, they will add or refund this money. For example, you pay them 89 euros, and when you will be passing the test, so second step is free, which means you have passed the test here by miracle. And then when you are trading live, and when you try to withdraw your first profits, so along with that first profit, they will also give you additional 89, because this money will be refunded to you if you successfully pass. I have a question. Rather, I have a recommendation. Just use your brain. There's no rocket science involved here. You just have to use your logical brain. My brain tells me that if this is what if this is what they are saying, I will just make active and passive. In English you have active and passive. Active and passive, right? So they say that once you're in, then when you withdraw your first profits, they will give you your application fees back. Okay, what I am suggesting is that when you want to test out somebody, give them a demo account. For example, again, me. If you want to check my expertise, that if I'm experienced trader or not, if I can bring profits for you or not, give me a demo account, because demo account environment is same as live account. At least the broker which I use, okay, at least the broker which I use, their demo account is same as real account. Okay, so these people, all these prop firms, I recommend them that you should provide demo accounts to all the forex traders, and then let them try bringing you results in the demo account. And once they have tested the demo account as per your settings and they have met all the target, then they should pass the evaluation test. How does it sound? Let me use your demo account, and if I meet your criteria for next 7 days or for next 10 days, whatever your duration is, if I go and make everything meet all the requirements of trading in that demo account for 2 weeks, then you pass me the test. Then you say, okay, you have passed the test, and now we're going to give you the live account. And when you give me the live, account, and when I make my first profits, when I say, okay, I want to withdraw my first profits, then what you should do is, then you should go and deduct my one-time application fees. How does it sound, dude and babe? Dudes and babes, if you're more than one. Huh? You think only you're the smart person? You need to know one thing about me. I start thinking from where you stop thinking. I'm not over and out, we still have to go. So my recommendation to all these prop firms who are trying to act like your godfather is that hand over the test account to people, let them pass the test for free. Then when they make their, if they pass the test, then give them the live account, let them make the profits, and then from their first payout, deduct your application fees. Who's stopping you? Nobody. But no, they won't do it because they want this fees. Otherwise, if it was only about testing your expertise, the expertise can be tested in the demo account too. Whom are you kidding here? And this is what humans do not understand. I just told you, I start thinking from where you stop thinking. So first problem is with us humans. Now all these people here who are now crying that their account got banned or they are not getting the money back, well, my friend, it's your greed. It's your greed, and that's why you lost your money. Greed is the only step towards losing the money. Okay, so again, first reason is, why are you in the situation? Because you were greedy. You wanted to use somebody else's money. This thought also came across my mind a few months ago, that let's go and try with this method of prop firms, and let's see if I can pass the evaluation test and blah blah blah. And then you know what, I did not go to internet. I did not go to internet to do research. I only saw these matrices. I saw these requirements and restrictions from some FTMO and other companies, and then I went to bed. I went to sleep. And when I was, every time somebody goes to bed, it's not like you push a button and you are sleeping. It's like you close your eyes and then thoughts starts coming in your mind, in your brain, while you are preparing for sleeping. Okay, so I was in my, I closed my eyes, I was in my bed, and then I gave a logical thought about this method, that why would somebody hand over their $200,000, $500,000 account? Okay, and then it took me like 10, 20, 15 minutes only to figure out the whole game. And my conclusion was that you are not in control. That's all. That's, I'm not saying that this is not working for people. It might be working for 100 people, 10,000 people. I don't know. I'm not one of them, okay? So there might be people who are happy with this. They are making money, blah, blah, blah. But the actual problem is, for how long do you know? Can anybody guarantee me that, oh yes, they're in control? Can anybody guarantee that, yes, they will receive the next payout? Guarantee. Can you? You cannot, okay? And then intentions are not honorable, because I told you, the motive of the motive of any prop firm is to test out your expertise. You agree with me or not? You agree, right? The prop firms want to check that can you trade efficiently or not. So for checking if you can trade efficiently or not, demo account is more than enough. Why the fuck you need to charge the money, man? You need my expertise. I can show you my expertise even in the demo account. And if you like those expertise, then accept me in your program and then give me the live account. And once I make real profits in the live account, then you can go and deduct your application fees from my first withdrawal. How does it sound? For me, it sounds fantastic. But no, it will not work for them because they're fucking scammers. Now, I'm not saying every prop firm is a scam or whatever. But you have to think logically again, the same thing. You are not in control, my friend. Okay, let's say you do everything correctly. You pay them the application fees, you pass the test, then you get a live account, and you get 1 withdrawal, 2 withdrawal, 3 withdrawal, 5 withdrawals. Then after 2 months, 3 months, something like this happens. Or even if this doesn't happen. If this problem doesn't happen, but still you do not know for how long you will be getting paid, because it's a third party, it's a business. As long they're making more money from you, as long they're making money off you, by you, from you, only till then they will pay you. The moment they go in negative, for example, let's say from any company, if 5,000 people want to get their money back, I don't think that company will pay you. Okay, and I have told you in the beginning that it is very easy to trust an individual in comparison to trusting a company or a business online. I gave you the reasons as well, because when you chat or email a business, they want to get rid of you because they want to get free salary, as in they want to work less and get the full salary. That's why they want to close your chat. That's why they want to close your support ticket over the email. Whereas if you interact one-to-one basis like you and me, our chats will probably get longer and longer and longer, because in one chat, two chat will get to know, and then you will start open up, or you will start asking more questions. So one-to-one trust is quite easy, rather than I have told you many times already. Okay, so I think let me see if I have to cover anything else. I think you can go to their FAQs. Every prop firm will have their FAQs. You can go and check them out. Okay, and again, I have trading rules. Let's go and learn trading rules here. So which trading style are allowed? Let me just check here. From scalper, blah blah blah. There are no trading volume restrictions. I'm trying to. Okay, so it says, is weekend or overnight trading allowed? Let's see if they allow you or not. Trading and holding positions overnight and over the weekend are acceptable. Trading with cryptocurrency during the weekend also welcome. Regarding trading hours, please visit the market. So this particular company is saying it is allowed. Okay, I have checked earlier other companies, they said it is not allowed. Okay, now when they are saying it is allowed, you have seen the result as well, that they are not paying you the money. Okay, so when I am telling you that the trading is not allowed, or they don't allow you to hold trades, it is true. It is true. I have checked other companies, they don't allow you to hold trades, and that is why I did not go any further with any company. Okay, and forget about this overnight trading or not. There are so many restrictions. The biggest restriction is this leverage. I told you in the beginning. Even if they allow you this thing, even if this company, okay, you have seen what has happened to them. They have all the flexibility, but they're not paying you the money. So what's the point? Okay, and then I will not worry about this until unless I have this. Okay, so if my account leverage is somewhere here, I will not trade. Now let's come back here and see if they have anything about leverage here. I don't think so. Loss limits, maximum capital I can attain, trading strategies are prohibited. Let me check this one. Normally they approve everything, okay, but certain EAs robots take advantage of MetaTrader inefficiency, blah blah blah. So not sure what they're talking about here. I mean, people do use EA. I also use EA. Anyway, so what are the loss limits at true forex funds here? 3% max, you see 3% max daily, and then max over loss 10. So again, it's quite difficult to meet certain criteria of all these companies, and the biggest reason why you should not trade with any prop firm is even if you have passed the test. Let's talk about green energy now. Green energy means that everything is green for you. You have passed the test, you have a live account, you have $200,000 in your live account. Everything is all good to go, green for you. Okay, but check one thing for your account. What is the leverage of your trading account in which you have the money? If the leverage is 1:30, 1:50, 1:200, 1:200, 1:300, don't touch that account. I'm telling you, don't touch those accounts, otherwise you will lose money. Rest is your choice, sir and ma'am. Okay, so I guess let's wind this up, and this case is for same, for example, if you want to do research about some other company as well, such as FTMO, what you can do is you can maybe go to their website. Okay, once you have their website, you can copy the website link and you can come to this website called whois.com. Go to whois.com and then you type in that this website name here, click on this magnifying glass, and you will get their information. For example, True registered in 2021, so this is like 3.5 years old company now. Okay, Similarly, you can copy and paste website name of any other company and you can paste it here and you will see how old are they. And then you can go on Google and you can type in the company name and then type in reviews and then type in that. For example, if I come here, let me see. So you see best forex firms, and if I have to check reviews about true forex funds, right? True forex funds reviews, you type that in, okay? You type the company name and then review and then Trustpilot, and then you can check the reviews of that company on Trustpilot, and especially go for the bad reviews. Especially see the reviews which are 1 star so that you can actually get the real idea what are you dealing with, okay? Now again, in a nutshell, you can say, just to end this video now, first of all, I have told you, these companies make money from your application fees, okay? Their trading environment is restricted. Sometimes you have to, make certain profits percentage, 8% something, okay? And you have to have a loss, which is a cap, which should not be more than 3%, 4%, whatever amount, this figure is. And then biggest is the lots, this thing called leverage, okay? You will not be trading with higher leverage. You will be trading with less leverage, which is a suicide mission, if you ask me. If you're gonna trade with these leverages, it's a suicide mission. That's why don't blame the game when you don't know the rules, okay? So leverage, and then other companies will not let you carry forward your trade overnight or over the weekend, okay? So I guess that's all about prop firms. And in this case particularly, we talked about true forex funds, but the situation will be same or similar for other companies too. If you ask me, leave your greed. Leave your greed aside, okay? Because if it is not your money, it's not your money, simple. If you have only $1,000 to start trading, then use your $1,000. If you only have $500 to start trading, use your $500. Why do you want somebody else's money? That doesn't work like that, my friend, okay? So again, one more reason, you are not in control, okay? And before anything, you need to know what you're doing. All this what I have told you in the last 30-40 minutes, forget everything what I have said. For now, ask yourself, do you know what you're doing? Do you have proper training? Do you have the knowledge? Do you know from where to start? Because I just told you the most important thing in forex thinking. You might not have known about this. You might have known that, oh, okay, I have to go and get a broker, and then I have to add my money, and then I will go and find some robot, or maybe I will start trading manually. You knew all this, but did you know what should be the leverage? If you think you will just go and sign up with a broker, that's not it. You also need to know that that broker needs to provide you an ECN account. Do you know why ECN? I will not talk about this because I already have explained ECN accounts in my training, okay? So there are requirements. You need to know basics. Basics should be clear, man. So you need to be trading with ECN, electronic chain network, okay? So the broker which you are going to sign up with, they should be providing you with an ECN account. If you are not getting ECN account, don't join that broker, okay? That's first requirement, ECN broker accounts. Second requirement is, do not trade with less leverage accounts, otherwise you are committing suicide. You will lose your money. So that is why I'm saying, hold your horses. These prop firms, they make money from you, of you, by you. Otherwise, nobody cares about you, okay? Ask logically, why will somebody hand over you your money, hand over you their money? And from where these companies get the money, nobody knows. Nobody knows, okay? Anyway, so coming back here, so I would say a person like me, God has gifted me with my sixth sense that I can figure out the concept before even losing my money. Losing means here that I did not have to go and apply. I did not have to pay the application fees, and still I can go and get the cream. I don't have to go through the financial crisis to know what happened, because I know these companies or any business where I don't have control, then I am on the mercy of them to pay me. So they will pay you as long they will pay you, but someday, one day, it can happen with anybody. It can happen with any company. Something can go wrong, and they can decide not to pay you or ban you or blah blah blah, because you can't do much because you're online. Remember one thing again, the same thing again, which I have told you multiple times. It is easy to trust one-to-one. You and me, you can trust me once you have, like connection with me. But you can never trust a company until unless it's Apple or Google or some other company, because you will get your refund, okay? So until unless the company is not within top 5, you can't trust them, because they want to get rid of you on the chat and over the email as soon as possible, because they don't want to talk to you. You are a liability to them. Once you pay them the money, they don't need you anymore, okay? So understand one thing, you are not in control, sir and ma'am. And if you want to make money with Forex trading, you can check out this link here, Make Money on Autopilot Forex Thingy. Come to this page, play this video, see this proof, and then fill up your email and name, and then you can know how you can access my training, okay? I guess that's all for now, and this video is going to be the universal video for every Forex prop firm. And I think if you have any questions, you can leave in the comments, and maybe I will try to answer them. Otherwise, just be careful. It's real money which you make, and it's real money which you lose. Leave your greed. That's the first step before you get into your Forex trading. Why am I telling you this? Because when you start making money, okay, let's say you are an expert and you know what you're doing and you make so much money, but you know that when you are making money, then you want to make more money. Okay, so let's say, let me use the language of Forex trading now, So when you win one trade, you want to win one more. And when you win 2 trades, you want to win the 3rd one as well in the same day. And when you win the 3rd trade, you want to win the 4th trade as well on the same day. And that's where you get screwed, because your greed is not stopping. If you have one, W-O-N, if you have your one trade, sit back, relax, cool, chill out. No, I want to do the 2nd trade as well. Okay, let's try. You have done your 2nd trade, you have won the money again. Oh, let's try the 3rd one, and that's where you get screwed. So control your greed. You already got the money, man. Shut down your laptop, go away. Okay, so you might not understand what I'm saying until unless you practically experience it, because it's like a habit. When those people start gambling, they keep gambling until they are broke, until they turn themselves into broke. Okay, so it's something which you have to have control over your greed, and have patience, and your basics needs to be clear. Okay, that is why I'm telling you again, I am in those 10% people who actually make money with this method. Otherwise, 90% people will find a way to lose their money, and then they will come and blame the system. Okay, because you could be using account with less leverage. You could be you could be a victim of greed. You are not patient. You don't know what you're doing. You're not using ECN broker. Your spreads are messed up. Your lot of technical things. Your lot size were higher because you were greedy. You wanted to make more money in less time, so you had you have increased your lot size. There's so much technical things which goes on in the back end. Okay, so I think just take this, absorb the information which I have given to you, and there are ways to do safe trading, so-called safe trading, only if you go and get the basic knowledge clear first. Okay, because in trading, it's something which I have invented. This is my phrase, this is my saying, that it is better to be on 0 than being in minus. Don't, if your hands and fingers and palm is itching, oh, I want to make money today, I'm going to do trading today. Hold on, come back tomorrow. What this means is, if something is not in your favor today, if the market is not in your favor today, the trading conditions might not be good, hold on. You don't have to forcefully do trading and lose all the money. Understand? So this is part of my training as well, where I suggest people that hold on to your this sixth sense, and it is better to suck it up. Okay, because you don't want to be in minus. If you're in 0, that's good, very good. It's a huge achievement, because you have hold, you still have the money which you had in your, you still have the same money today which you had yesterday. Okay, but if you just forcefully do something because out of the greed or out of the patience, then you will end up in minus. So follow my strategy that it is better to be on zero than being in minus, because next day we can make some profits. Happy trading. Check out the first link and I'll see you inside. Subscribe and like.